Hello, hello, hello. This is Scrapping Like a Lady. I want to share some things that I bought with you guys today. Let me type. Ooh. I need to turn this thing off. Anyways, I was shopping on the marketplace. Sorry, I got my pajamas on, y'all. It's been one of those days. My allergies are acting up so bad. And I've just been kind of bleh all day. So I did my little bit of hours I had to do at work, honey, and I came on home, put on my PJs. Yes, I did, Jesus. So it's been really slow right now, and I'm kind of grateful for that, actually. But I don't need my house shoes on. I want to get comfortable. Let me show you guys what I bought. I signed up to do the Liberty. It's the Caroline, Alice Caroline is her name. And they're in the UK, and they had it's called the Alice Caroline Festival, something like that. And it had 15 presenters that was featuring whatever it is that they made. And you could follow along, or you could, you know, print out the patterns and all of this kind of stuff like that. So it was, I think, like $64 or somewhere up in there. It wasn't very expensive, especially for what you got. The visuals, the PDFs, everything was perfect. At first I didn't know how to work it, and of course my husband came and showed me, honey, just go to the teachers and watch all their videos, and you know, everything was there. The teachers were magnificent. That's the word I want to use, magnificent. Like, they were so thorough and so, it was Lisa Speed. Maybe that's why it was so magnificent. But anyways, but you hear all this hype about Liberty Fabrics. And so I went and I've done some research a little bit now, Jesus. Let me act like I'm educated about it all, but I know a little bit. I know that the company's been around for 145 years, and that in itself says something about the company. So, of course, they're in the UK. All of the shipping from all of the different sellers that I saw out there having Liberty Fabrics was a little bit on the expensive side. So I bought from Duckadilly, and I ordered my fabrics. Now, if I like them, I ordered from Duckadilly, and I ordered from the Alice Caroline site. Now, I bought one of these things right here, because ain't nobody got time for this. I bought one of these from Daiso. Have you guys seen it? To cut your boxes. You just slide it down or open your envelopes like that to be able to open your box. I think I gotta cut it up this way. Ooh, they really sewed this. I'm gonna cut my hand. Really sewed this thing up, man. They don't want nobody to break it. Okay, go this way. Okay, there. So it comes packaged like this from Duckadilly.com. Give you a little letter, whatever in there. And I will show you guys the QR code right there. And you can go see their fabrics. Now, from what I gather, the difference with the fabric in the UK from Liberty Fabrics is that the weave is different. So it's a vertical and a horizontal and diagonal or something like that. I don't know, or maybe I'm saying it wrong. This was, make sure my address ain't shown on here. That's on the back. $130. $134, and it looks like this. And I got these because, and this was $134, guys, for these two. What you know? Okay, but why I got these was I wanted to see what the hype was about. So this company is allowed to sell Liberty Fabrics. Here in the United States. I wanted to see where they were from. I'm sure y'all saw that. Michigan. And that was, I got this, it says, includes the discount minus $30. So I guess, it was supposed to be $82 a roll. And then when you take off the discount, it's that price. So I'm telling y'all, I've got the quilting bug, honey. All my coins have gone to fabric lately. Sorry about the noise. Well, not really. It is what it is, right? It's like this. So they're supposed to be very light. This is the ribbon that was around it. Wow, and it is very light. The fabric is very light. It's not heavy at all. So this was cut on the bias because it is stretching that way. Oh, I think I'm gonna like working with these. Okay, so why am I buying these from another country? Several reasons. One, I saw a video with a lady having, she had a dress on, and I was like, man, those colors are so brilliant, you know? Joe, so bright and sharp. And she's like, yeah, I made this in 1980. And she had a, you know, an accent, and she said, and I'm really surprised it still fits me. And I was like, I'm surprised that it hasn't dulled in color. But no, it was so brilliant, and it really caught my interest that, you know, maybe there is something to it. And then when I started listening, and the lady was like, yeah, they wanted to some of the other people wanted to compromise and, you know, make the production faster and this, that, and the other. And this company was like, no, we are not doing it. We don't care how much more monies we can make. We're not going to do it. Our name says everything. So it was just a lot that, you know, brought me to want to buy their fabrics. One, look how brilliant they are. And Riley Blake does make fabric, Liberty fabric. Basically, it's almost like they're prints, but they're not thin like this. They're not, they don't even feel like this, our fabric. Seriously. I mean, there's tons of different patterns here. And I'm glad I got what I got. I'm liking this so far. Come on over here. I'm just showing you guys real quick the different fabrics. Okay, but why did I buy these? So, with EPP, English Paper Piecing, these work very well for 1-inch English paper piecing. And I got 2 packs because of what I want to make. And what I want to make is some of the things that I saw in my Alice Caroline, I'm rolling this back up right quick, Alice Caroline festival. And I watched, her name is Emma something on YouTube. I'll get it in a minute. And I'm actually signed up on her Patreon as well. And she has such a cute little accent, but she almost exclusively uses Liberty fabric. And she's like, yes, I'm building up my collection. And I thought, as much time as it took me to make my granddaughter's quilt, there, and as much money as it cost, because it was not cheap. And the fabrics that I used, so anyways, it was not cheap. My time is, you know, valuable, if not to anybody but myself. And so I was like, girl, if you're going to put all of this hours into, mind you, I'm a new quilter, so it might be a simple quilt to somebody else, but honey, it ain't to me. So it took hours and hours and hours. So, my husband, he took pictures of me, you know, finishing it up and everything like that. And I was like, he was so proud, you know. I was like, he's so cute. He always, you know, wants me to be happy. So, and quilting and sewing makes me happy. I love how the Luminaire brother sews. I'm so glad my husband talked me into buying it. I love my Bernina. I got the Artesia 200. I love Berninas. You know, I have the Bernina 16 head upstairs. And I was talked into Pfaff machines. My one client was like, I love my Pfaff, yada, yada, yada. You know what? It is what it is. People love what they love. I have 2 Pfaffs, and there's just something about it that I'm just not crazy about. I'm just not. So I have the Sensational Pro, and then I have the Ambition to take for quilting classes, which I don't even take for quilting classes. I bought this one because I needed an automatic thread cutter, and my quilting machine does not have that. You got to pull the fabric out and cut the thread away from it. Who gon' no, let me not. So I will be buying tons more of this fabric. I even love the way it feels on my fingers. I'm not even exaggerating. I do like the Tilda fabrics. They're thicker, as you know, than this one right here. But you can see the quality of the color dyes are there, the prints. And so when I make something, I don't want it to, my pink to wash to a peach, you know. I don't want my reds to turn to a pink, you know, and run all over and stuff like that. That's such a waste of time. That's just working backwards to me. So with that being said, I'm now a Liberty girl, y'all. Go get y'all some. It's good stuff, okay? Okay, and I got the price tag to prove it. I ain't with the price, but it is what it is. Okay, so those are that. And I'll let you guys know how they sew. But I'm not going to really be sewing on it. I'm going to be doing hand, you know, English paper piecing with it. So I am still loving my AccuQuilt machine. I've cut up tons and tons of hexagons out, and I've got fabric that I got from the thrift stores and stuff like that. They say to go and buy old men's shirts, and the quality is really good. I bought some of that and did that and everything like that, and get the 3XL sizes and stuff. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So the other thing I bought, I saw, oh, let me show you guys something. Come with me, y'all. I'm gonna move y'all. It's gonna be a little shaky. Come on, shake, shake, shake. Okay. Oh, you know you old when you grunt when you get up. Don't look at my front room because it's all a mess. Okay, so this is what I am doing now. Let me see if y'all can see. So this is what I'm doing right now. It is a body form, and I'm gonna cut some flowers and all of that to go around it. I want to put, you know, at least a sewing room and everything like that. But it is long, y'all. This thing is long. So I don't know what the exact finished dimensions are on it, and I've already put it away, or I would tell you guys, but it is long. But it is what it is, and I really, really love it. It's going to go right on this wall over here, and that's that. So, but I was watching a video, and the guy was using a rotary cutter that I had never seen. And so I went to his website and he was out of stock. So you can find anything in this world now, Jesus, ain't nothing hidden from us. So it was these little ones right here. And what I liked about them is the way you are able to hold them to do precision slices when you're doing paper piecing. Now this right here, let me show you guys. I got to show y'all. Because this ain't no joke. You look at it and you're like, oh, so what, Charlie? Look at this. You got to cut all of this. I still got the paper on it, you guys. You got to cut all of this stuff away. Okay? And do all of that. We won't even say how long it took me. But I ain't got nothing but life in me, so I just went ahead and did it. But the one guy, he does a lot of paper piecing, and it's different because it's almost like applique, but not. They use the heat and bond light and all of that stuff on the back of it, and then you iron it after you've cut it out. But you've got to strategically place all of those flowers to make the shape. I had this huge pattern, and let me tell y'all who the pattern is by, just in case you want to make one for yourself. Okay, and I bought these cases right here to keep all my stuff nice and neat in. Okay, where are you? I don't know where my thing is. This is weird. That's that. I've got to mark my drawers. I have yet to mark all my drawers and stuff, so I'm always looking for stuff in here. I don't know where I put that paper pattern at. Good night. Where the heck are you? I don't know where it is, you guys. I'm gonna have to find it because I've got to do the rest of that. Okay, Lisa, slow down and think. Girl, your mind is old. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. It was on the floor by the thing. Okay, here we are. Okay, it's Laura Hine. You see that? And these were $25 is what it was, where I got mine at Quilt Country. And it finishes 20 wide by 60 long. So, and this is what her pattern looks like here. But you got to cut each of those flowers out and place it and fill this thing in. Okay, and then you iron it all on to the one backing, whatever backing you have. I chose the solid back because I thought the flowers were busy enough, but I kind of like the way they did, what, 6, 7 different backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7 different background fabrics. That's kind of interesting, but yeah. So she has more paper piecing, designs. The one lady is doing a unicorn. It's ginormous. I mean, it must have been 60 wide by 120 long, and I was very interested in that. And now that I saw him do it and her take it on, I was like, girl, have no fear. But all of the hairs and stuff like that. Hi, Logan. All of the hairs of the mane has to be done. So, hi, boy. How you doing, Bubba?
I'm suffering. It's hot.
So is my credit cards.
You said buy stuff for school.
Yeah. Yeah, some of that stuff is not for school.
What was
BNEI.
Look. My video games is my motivation for school, so like it's all related.
We'll keep it low.
Yeah, of course.
I can motivate you.
Violence?
Violence,
I
yes.
thought this was a Christian house.
Boy, my credit card's so high now because of you. Anyways, I was about to say, Cameron, hand me my phone. My other son is asking for money, Jesus. So, anyways, what was I gonna say? So, I saw a guy doing it, and I was like, they're 45, what is it? 14 millimeters. So they're very small. I bought 2 of these. They were $13.99 from Walmart, which wasn't bad. Okay, I got a confession. You guys know I have the Kai scissors. I have the Kimberbell scissor set. And I bought the Karen Buckley. When I say I'm about to buy 4 or 5 more pair, because I never, ever want to be without her scissors. And then Willie bought me these cheap scissors that I use for paper and stuff like that. But when I say that those are, I like Kai scissors. I do. They're good, okay? For cutting. Can't nothing beat these. They're serrated, right? Cut through multiple fabric without moving the fabric, because sometimes when you get to slicing, it kind of chit. No. Y'all. These scissors are good, but I ain't gonna use those for nothing but fabric. Well, that is a lie, because I did have some paper in my hand. I was like, the hell, it ain't gonna hurt just this once. But yeah, I bought those ones, and then I bought the itty bitty small ones. These ones, they're serrated too, but they've got some that are not serrated, and I want to get those. And when I couldn't get these, when I couldn't find them, I did go ahead and order these little 14 millimeters from Amazon, and I haven't used it. It's a Fisker brand, nothing, to write home about. But this right here, you hold it like a pencil. See, you hold it like a pencil. So it's got that positioning for your finger right there. And he was just like that, like butter. So I was like, I'm gonna have to get myself some of those. So I did buy this. It is by Precision Rotary Cutter. And like I said, I got mine off of Amazon. Go get yourself one. So it comes with that. What is this? Oh, and it comes with a little cover for it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm always doing videos on stuff, and I always say I'm going to do a follow-up. I'm going to do a follow-up right now, and I'm going to show you guys something. Let me talk about why I didn't care for this product. First of all, I noticed that a lot of the TikTokers are promoting stuff. Rightfully so. That's great, Make your coins, inform people and everything. But if something is a piece of crap, and you telling me to buy it how you like it, of course, it's personal preferences out there. But some people are just cheesy. Some people will tell you, oh, this is good, and I'm just taking the second one out. And like my grandma used to say, it ain't Bitmo. No. They're just saying that for they could get their coins. And it's like, the hell with me. You sat up here and promoted this thing, and dang on well. Okay. So I was talking to Sabrina. I use Diva laundry detergent. Love it. And I'm out of it. So I will be ordering some off of Amazon tonight before I go cheapy, which ain't going to be long from now. But I ordered the Diva detergent. It smells So good. Like, it smells like I have on a cologne before I even put on my cologne, okay? When you use it, if you wash all your clothes in that, well, not even all your clothes, if you wash some of your clothes in it, especially if you hang dry some of your clothes, my whole laundry room will smell like it, or my closet. There goes the Amazon man. What we done ordered now? So I bought detergent, this luxury and modern detergent right here. You see what it says? 2 tablespoons down here per load. I put in always 2 to 3 times whatever the recommended amount. I just don't trust folks, you know. It's like everybody season their food differently. Some races, their palates are very sensitive. Well, my palate is not. So I have to have extra salt, extra butter, extra garlic and onions. And, you know, I got to have it all extra. Then it's good. Or else I think it's bland. And other people might be like, "Ooh, you did too much. Ooh, this stuff," you know, it is what it is. You don't have to have a sensitive nose for this. 2 tablespoons ain't gonna do nothing. 4 tablespoons ain't gonna do nothing. I tell you what, I poured this stuff up in there and I was like, if a little bit is good, then a lot is better. Nope. Smells good. Smells real good. I guess when you put it in the water, it just goes away. I bought the Brazilian Summer. And then I bought the upholstery. I threw some of this in there because y'all can see I threw some of this in there, a whole heaping of it. Still didn't smell nothing. It smells good in this container, honey. And I bought the air fresheners for the car. I just went all in. I won't be buying it again. And I told you guys that I will come back and tell y'all what I think. I don't think nothing good, so I'm gonna keep it right there. I wish I could send it back and get my money back. So you probably can. I'm not one for all of that. I remember one time we had bought these plastic sleeves, me and Sabrina, on Amazon, and Sabrina didn't like the quality of them, and neither did I. And Sabrina took it to Amazon, and it was only like, I think anywhere from $5 to $10. She was like, to me, that ain't even worth my time to go down there to return it. So, you gonna spray that for me? Thank you, baby. You might want to spray the whole thing white at first, right? Then let it dry and then tape it off and do the other part.
Actually, I'm gonna use the regular paint.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, do you. I know you're going to do it right, Baba. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate you. I bought from the thrift store a quilt rack for the wall, and it's the shape of a heart, and it's got a ribbon on the outside, a heart and a ribbon on the outside. But it was red, white, and blue, honey. Don't nobody do that colors up in here. So I'm having Logan to paint it for I can put it up on the wall, for I can put my masterpieces. He can't take me back and forth, has a family. Okay, anyways, again, my son's asking for money, Richard. His car's having problems or something. So, what was I gonna tell you guys? I gotta send him some money on my Cash App, but y'all on my phone. He gotta wait. He finally got, the military finally finished with their investigation, and his money was being sent to somebody else's account. So they had to give him all his money back, but the card that they give him to use won't get to him till Monday. So until then, he's still got to use my money. I'll be so glad, because when he gets his money, I am willing to change my hair gasket because I can't take anymore. Okay, whatever. So yeah, Liberty Fabrics. I'm using this pattern right here. Do not buy this stuff right there. The Karen Buckley scissors are all that. Let's move on to the one last thing that I want to show you guys. I have been buying stuff, but I've been opening it and putting it away, y'all. You know that we are consumers around here. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Be you. If you want to be a minimalist, be a minimalist. I consider myself a minimalist when it comes to clothing, but not when it comes to my hobbies and the things that I like. Me and Willie got into a spat the other day, honey, because I was telling him, I think you're going to have to get a different house because that other house just ain't going to work for me because I'm taking all my stuff. He was like, you're going to need to downsize. I was like, look, if you talking like that, you're going to be in Ecuador by yourself because I ain't downsizing. And he was like, oh, well, we can do this and we can do this and we're going to do the build and we can build it big and that. You better make it happen, boy. I have them pack up all my stuff and move it back to the United States. But I ain't moving my stuff out until, I gotta whisper y'all because it'll make us have another fight. I ain't moving my stuff there until he build out my room and I approve it and then I send my stuff over, okay? Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. Okay. So I don't know if y'all seen this and I don't know if it's gonna work, but it looking like this. And looking like this is the directions right here, right? You're supposed to be able, see these? They're toenails, not fingernails. I want to try my toes. You're supposed to be able to put these on your toes. And this is supposed to be like a gel glue. And then I did buy the little light. A little USB charge right there. We push the button maybe. Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna burn my thing out. With this little hand light right here, you're supposed to be able to go boop, 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 boop. So I was tired on my toes this weekend, and if I like it, then I will order the ones for my fingernails. But the ones for your fingernails, they even your toes, they had some bad prints. I mean bad. But yeah, look at this. Aren't these just adorable? Look at this. That's so cute. And I haven't gone and gotten my nails done in so long. Now, they also send you this one right here. And it is a gel. Maybe I got it wrong. Sorry, I lied. That wasn't a gel glue. This is the adhesive gel. So you're supposed to be able to just put this on your toe, smash the nail down on it, clean around it, take that little light and go beep. And that lady was trying to chisel it off with a screwdriver and everything. She could not get that off her toes. So we're gonna try this and see if it does work. So I got that one, and then I got this design right here. I'll show you this other design I got. And these are off the TikTok, y'all. Off the TikTok. So they are Joni, Joneey. And these ones look, so you can go and look at their website. This is gonna spill. Let me fix this one, then I'll show you guys what this one looks like. Oh, crapazoid. Come on here. This one looks like that. So a little ombre and everything else. So I thought that was really cute. So I'm gonna try these two. I don't remember what my total was was not very expensive. I think these are like $5. This light was like $6, somewhere up in there. It was not expensive. I want to say $25 or so, and that was with the light and the glue, and it all came together. The light and the glue came to the light and the gel came together. So that ain't no coins right there. So and it's worth a try. So I got a size 12 on my toenails. Yeah, I got a size 12, which I think is really weird to do your toenails, but I didn't want to do my nails and then they pop off when I'm at work or something like that. I want to see if this really is durable as they say. And it does come with a little, you know, little crap right here, a little alcohol, little things like that to clean it up with. To clean your nail bed and get it all prepared. So I'm going to actually try those tonight. I was looking forward to that one coming there. And I got it on the TikTok, y'all. So I noticed that a lot of that TikTok stuff is just coming from Temu, and that's being on the real. So if you see something on the TikTok, go check it and see if you can buy it on Temu cheaper. That's all I got to say. I got to get up out of here and send my son some coins. Deuces, be blessed.